Welcome to Almost Famous Podcast, episode 2. And today we have an influencer, Dhrity Chakraborty. Dhrity, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good and I'm feeling hot.
And it seems through your clothes. You're wearing this and it's giving out a Goa vibes.
So you don't like it?
No, I don't like it.
I don't like you.
Okay, whatever. I don't care you're judging me or not.
So you don't like it?
No, I don't like it.
I don't like you.
I'm a model.
This is my show.
I wore that heel. And
क्योंकि ये नाटी है.
lost my track.
Please नाम बोल दो.
No.
Please.
No.
Breaking news. Dhrity Chakraborty burns her clothes.
I like his videos, but he degrades. এটা কি করে বলি বলো তো এত পার্সোনাল একটা ইনফরমেশন
Achha, it's a he.
Yeah, it's like only your school friends are your friends.
I showed them the middle finger. I give a fuck. Dhrity wearing a sari in the swimming pool.
I can never do this. I fucked it.
What kind of a state of mind says that? I want to dig deeper.
None of the designers going to hire me after this. Don't do this with me.
Just say only friends.
I don't want to comment on this. বিরিয়ানি খাওয়া দরকার, রাস্তার খাবারও খাওয়া দরকার আমার মনে হয়।
রাস্তার কাওয়া বিরিয়ানি।
You did all this.
अपने गिरेबान में झांक के देखिए।
Chennai. I might go to Chennai.
Chennai.
দেখানো আমি দেখতে পারবো।
We are only friends.
I know that. এটা আমি দেখাতে পারবো না। আমি দেখাতে পারবো।
Dhrity is here today to preach us some lessons, a thing or two about influencing. So, Dhrity, are you an influencer or an influencer?
No, I'm not an influencer. Neither I am an influencer.
So, what are you?
I'm a model.
Okay, but I saw that you were dancing somewhere.
Dancing is very different. Dancing, people can do it if they want to. That doesn't mean they have to be an influencer or an influencer.
But what's the difference? I mean, if you're a dancer, you can still be an influencer. And if you are not an influencer, then also you can become a dancer.
Yeah, that is very different. But I'm a model. My profession is modeling.
Okay, so what are the brands that you are working for?
Right now, I'm working for PC Chandra. I work as their in-house model. And I do a lot of freelancing as well.
PC Chandra, please give us some money. We have just mentioned your name. So
they better pay me high next time.
They should pay you higher.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Dhrity, because you are modeling and I have seen your profile, I have stalked you a few times.
Okay.
And also, let me tell you, our dear audience, we have also worked together for a sunglasses brand. Right? So, and I did not pay her. And
guys.
Yes, I did not pay. Actually, this is not a joke. I did not pay her because we also did not get paid. So, anyway. But Dhrity, coming to the serious talks.
Yeah.
So far, you have been modeling.
Right.
And it has been a journey of, I think, struggle. It has not been very smooth.
Right.
So can you shed some light on that?
Well, I started modeling 1 year back.
Okay.
And I started with a pageant.
Okay.
And that pageant was basically conducted by PC Chandra.
Okay.
So when I went there, I still remember on the very first day, it was actually an audition going on in Ghosal Memorial College.
Okay.
And I went there. I was standing behind 300, 400 people. And all of them were professional models. And it was like, it was, I could see that. And everybody was wearing heels. And I was just wearing a normal sleeper. And then I realized, okay, so if you want to go for pageants audition, you need to wear heels, guys. Tip number 1. And then I called my dad and I said, like, this is the thing, I want a heel. And my dad, being the best person, he went back home. He brought me the heels. I wore that heel. And
क्योंकि ये नाटी है.
No, not. Oh God, no. So I lost my track. Okay, so I was standing behind 300 people. So I was kind of sure, like, मेरा तो कुछ नहीं होने वाला, किच्छु होबे ना एखान थेके, बाकीरा पारबे, आमी पारबो ना. And when I went up on the stage, it was 6. Like, I was waiting in the line, I was waiting in the queue from 8 in the morning. And when I went up on the stage, it was 6 p.m. in the evening. And we had our first round, and we had to introduce ourselves. So I introduced myself. I said 2-3 lines, and in the next round, and luckily I got qualified for the second round.
Okay.
And in the second round, I could see there were 50 people.
She doesn't trust herself. She said luckily.
Okay, fine. So in the second round, there were 50 people altogether, and out of 50 people, 25 people got selected. And we joined a WhatsApp group. সেই WhatsApp গ্রুপে দেখলাম আরও 5টা জায়গা থেকে আরও 25টা মেয়ে রয়েছে. So basically, I was competing with 49 people altogether for the semi-finale. And then, I don't know whether by luck or by hard work, I got qualified in this semi-finale as well. I went to the finale. And I was one of the finalists. I didn't win the show, but I was one of the finalists. But that show changed my life.
Basically, you are saying that you are Arijit Singh. Because he also did not win the show. But that show changed his life.
Okay, that's a nice comparison. I love
Zyada
Arijit.
khush mat ho.
Oh, okay. Why are you being so mean to me? So, and the journey started from there. I did their calendar shoot. I still work as the in-house model. And then I started doing freelancing. Yeah, it was, I'm still struggling. I still remember I went to shoot in the initial days and I didn't get food because I was a junior model. And they were paying just my transportation cost. They were not even paying me. So, yeah, that's it. This is my passion. I like this profession, but you never know where life will take you.
So, what do you want to do? I mean, kuch to future socha
I want to be a journalist.
Okay.
And I'm actually aspiring to be a journalist.
Now I'm afraid.
Guys.
इतना कुछ बोल दिया, पता नहीं जब जर्नलिस्ट बन जाएगी उसके बाद फिर कैसे टांग खींचेगी. क्या आर्टिकल नहीं. वैसे anyway, any PR is good PR for me.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Negative publicity is also publicity.
So, Dhrity, in modeling industry, I have seen a lot of times that there are a lot of embarrassing moments.
Right. Lot.
Anything has happened with you so far?
Basically, I was shooting for a brand, and I didn't know that the cloth material was so soft. I was standing in front of the light and the dress got burned.
Oh God.
And I was screwed. I could feel that I was screwed. That was a very prestigious designer. I'm not going to name him, but
please naam bol do.
No.
Please.
No. No. I have to work with him next time, so I'm not going to say his name. And I was like, how will I manage this now? Because I knew I fucked it. And then somehow, and every মানে সবকটা ক্লোথের পিছনে না নাম লেখা থাকে, ট্যাগ থাকে, এটা আমার ক্লোথ বা ওটা অন্য কোনো মডেল, এটা না মানে একটা রুল. তো what I did, I removed that tag. And somehow I got escaped from the situation, but I still feel very bad. But I was also like, it was done very unintentionally. It was not my intention.
Of course, I mean, yaar, kaun khud ka kapda jalata hai?
हाँ, exactly. And I was wearing a very pretty red dress. Why will I do that? So, but still, like.
तूने सही में खुद से किया नहीं?
No. No.
चलो ड्रेस तो नहीं मिलेगा, कपड़ा फाड़ देते, जला देते.
But मुझे पैसा मिल रहा था.
पैसा मिला था. But उससे वो ड्रेस आ जाता.
हाँ.
Could you afford that dress with that money?
Yeah.
तो खरीद लेती यार.
नहीं, but
जलाने का क्या जरूरत था?
मैं नहीं. It was very unintentionally done. It was not an intention.
Breaking news: Dhrity Chakraborty burns her clothes.
No, none of the designers are going to hire me after this. Don't do this with me.
So anyway, Dhrity, jokes apart, I mean, you have been doing a fabulous job. And this is not a joke that I'm cracking on you.
Thank you.
She is really good at her job. And when it comes to struggle, I would just like to add one thing, that struggle is something that we all do.
Right.
To some extent, and we keep doing it.
Right.
Till the end of our career. And I think a new struggle starts from there. It might be a family struggle, it might be the struggle of
True
solitude, or it might be anything else, but I think life is equals to struggle.
Right.
So all the best on the struggle, Dhrity.
Thank you.
And I would rather call it a hustle.
Yeah, hustle, right.
Because struggle सुनने से ना ऐसा डिप्रेस लगता है यार.
And
कितना
I want to
struggle किया.
add one thing, like my family is very supportive.
That's a boon.
I have a shelter, I have good food, my family is very supportive. So I don't see it as a struggle, I see it as a hustle.
Yes, so hustle is the word. Anyway, Dhrity, so I heard that you have been like an encyclopedia of information about industry and people associated with the industry. So what kind of information do you hold?
First, I would like to begin like, see, modeling industry is a very judgmental industry.
Hey, everything is judgmental. Yeah.
No, but modeling industry
I'm
is,
judging you right now.
I don't care you judging me or not. But modeling industry itself is a very judgmental industry because what you're wearing, how you're eating, with whom you're working, that is very important in modeling industry.
So that's the fashion police.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
So even like with which brands you're collaborating, you're working with, it all depends. Like it actually boosts your portfolio. So you can't just wake up one fine morning and you can't just say like, okay, I'm going to work with this one, that one. Getting that opportunity is also very
Correct.
important, you know. And once you get that, and you know, holding on to that is another tough job.
No, but what about the information that you hold? I want to dig deeper.
Okay. এটা কি করে বলি বলো তো, এত পার্সোনাল একটা ইনফরমেশন। I can't say this.
ঠিক আছে, এই ক্যামেরা অফ করব, অন রাখনা।
Off the record. এটা on the record হবে না, off the record. So
এক যে ছিল রাজা, তার ছিল এক রানী। এইভাবে।
one of my colleagues, I would say, like I called her up and I was asking কোনো pageant audition চলছে, because I have seen her. Okay. So and I wasn't there, and she right away on my face said like, no, nothing like that. I'm like, but I haven't countered her back, like but I have seen you. I didn't say that, but I mean the thing is like I could see her like her video working on the, like giving audition, walking on the ramp for the pageant on Instagram. But she, when I asked her, like right up said on my face like, no, nothing is happening like that. So yeah, no one is your friend, guys.
No one is your friend.
Only your only your school friends are your friends.
Chal Jyoti.
Only your school friends are your friends. I'm telling you, guys.
No, actually I am not really in touch with my school friends.
It depends on the people. To some extent I would say like your college friends can be your friends.
Yeah.
But
my
school
college friends,
different.
two of them are my brothers. They are not friends anymore. And the other two of them, I won't call them my sisters though. All Indians are not my brothers and sisters. But anyway, so coming back to you, Dhrity. So you were talking about fashion police, right? So who are this fashion police wale? Matlab ye kya, this is the neighborhood
The influencers.
The influencer.
Yeah, the influencers. Have you seen bigger fashion polices like bigger than them? No, right?
No, but the influencers themselves are promoting outfits and all, na? So how can
they are? But there are also some influencers like who are actually degrading other influencers. Let me tell you that.
How?
Like they.
Like give an example. चलो आज हो जाए, खुलासा हो जाए आज. Give an example.
I don't know his name, but he rates all the outfits. Like
Achha, it's a he.
Yeah, it's a he. By the way, it's a he. যখনই কোনো বড় পার্টিজ হয়, সেটা আম্বানিজ হোক ইয়া হোয়াট এভার, ঠিক আছে, ও সব মানে দ্যাট ইনফ্লুয়েন্সার, I don't know what he does actually on Instagram, but I also like his video, so I see him.
Achha, you like his videos and now
Yeah,
you're complaining about it.
I like him.
What is this? The nation wants to know. Jhoot hai ye. This is contradiction.
No, let me finish.
This is contradiction. This is my show. This is contradiction. You are watching his show and now
I
you're
like his
telling-
videos,
No,
but
no,
he
no,
degrades.
No. This is
No.
not going to happen.
No, I'm telling you.
Has this happened with you ever?
A lot of times. আমাকে অনেকে বলে যে লাইক হোয়াট আর ইউ ওয়্যারিং, কি পরেছো? I'm like, that's my choice.
কি পড়েছো মানে কি কালার কম্বিনেশন নিয়ে বলে
Color combination না যে
সাইজ নিয়ে বলে না কি নিয়ে বলে? What is their problem?
Exactly, what is their problem?
You should have asked them.
It's not necessary that I have to buy a jeans from Zara or H&M. Get a life, bro.
Hey, bhai, I am wearing a Zara. Yaar,
That's different. Not necessarily you always have to wear that brand, right?
That is
I'm talking about that.
That is true.
I'm talking about that.
That is true. No, but
It's fine.
see, what I get out of this entire thing is that, what is your problem?
Yeah, what is your problem? I want to know.
Not problem. What is your problem? That is what I get out of this, right? So, but yeah, I think for me, যতটা আমি দেখেছি, ফ্যাশন পুলিশ অ্যাকচুয়ালি ছেলেদের সঙ্গেও হয়, শুধু যে মেয়েদের সঙ্গে হয় তা হয় না। আমি when I was in college, I had this long hair. আমার কানে দুল থাকতো একটা এবং আমার হাতে রিস্টব্যান্ড থাকতো। তো আমার মনে আছে আমাদের কলকাতায় রক ব্যান্ড কালচার খুব ভালো চলছিল, and I was the lead singer of a band.
You were a singer?
Yeah, I mean, I have some little background in music.
Okay.
So yes, I was the lead. Yeah, so I was the lead singer. I was the lead vocalist of that band, and I was also the composer. I used to play the guitar. So one day, what happened was, I went to North Calcutta. I was walking down the streets. I did not get an auto to the metro station, so I was walking down the streets. Each and every eyeball, they were giving me looks like ये कौन सा जानवर है? What animal is this? Like इसके बाल इतने लंबे क्यों हैं? इसके कानों में बाली क्यों हैं? ठीक है. So in fact, a lot of stuff has also happened, near my house.
Okay.
And it's not only about the elderly. Let me tell you, I have also been, teased by, school students.
Okay.
They used to call out names, and they used to, just because I used to have a long hair. I used to love my hair. I've started losing my hair. But I used to have long hair, and I have been called out by, different names. But you know what I did? I showed them the middle finger. I gave a fuck. So I think that's what you need to do. Of course, I mean, there is a thing which I believe that if you are going somewhere, so maybe আমি যদি আজকে রবীন্দ্র জয়ন্তী অ্যাটেন্ড করি, তখন আমি পোশাকটাকে সেইভাবেই পরবো।
রাইট।
আমি যদি আজকে নববর্ষের উৎসব অ্যাটেন্ড করি, তখন আমি পোশাকটাকে সেইভাবেই পরবো। বাট আমি যখন কোনো কর্পোরেট প্রোগ্রামে যাচ্ছি, তখন আমি পোশাকটাকে অন্যভাবে পরবো।
I just want to add something here. I was going through a reel, and I could see that girl was, chilling by a pool, by a poolside, and she was wearing bikini. I mean, how could you expect someone to wear a sari in a pool? But people these days,
I just imagined Dhrity wearing a sari in the swimming pool.
I can never do this. Please don't even imagine. Don't get এটা দিও না এখানে, এটা দিও না. So it's like, no, come on, rubbish. No, never. So yeah, I mean, जिसको जो पहनना है पहनो,
जिसको अगर कुछ भी नहीं पहनना है मत पहनो.
That is also your choice, guys. Just live your life and let people live.
No, but I think that a lot of aunties are there. The auntie community is, they have this inbuilt scanner in them.
Not only auntie communities, a lot of your relatives. Like one of my relatives, since I started dancing from a very early age. I started performing on stage. Stage, I think, is my first love. So one of my relatives also called me नाचने वाली सबके सामने. So yeah, I don't care.
So see, this has always, the sad part is that my grandmother was a radio artist.
Okay.
She was a singer. So I heard from her. She's no more with us now, but when she was alive, I heard from her once that her relatives from the in-laws, they used to call her out with names which has I cannot tell you. It's really sad and it's really bad, but
Okay.
So just because she used to sing in front of others. So I think that it is very sad. We have come along so many years, and these petty issues are actually not doing any good to the society, right? I mean, there are people who talk about that, देखो western culture आके हम लोग का जिंदगी बर्बाद कर दिया. When I was learning music, my Guruji used to tell me a very good thing which I have always followed in my life, that be like a duck. If you mix milk and water and give it to a duck, and after the duck leaves, you will see that there is only the water that remains.
Right.
So just take the good things from somebody's culture.
Right.
Everything of everyone is not good.
Right.
So I cannot say that yes, हम लोगों में सब कुछ अच्छा है, मेरा में मतलब मैं जो भी करता हूँ सब
No,
कुछ सही
nothing
है.
like that. Like you always
But,
have to make the best out of the
yeah,
worst.
So I think that's rightly said. So I think that if we can follow that, because and also requesting all the auntie community. there
Don't
is-
judge. Stop judging.
Stop judging, and अपने गिरेबान में झांक के देखिए. Anyway, you won't believe this. I actually have, I can't name her. I actually have one of my relatives whom I call a scanner auntie.
What?
Yeah, because I don't know if you have watched this TVF show where there's this Honest Indian Weddings. It's pretty old now.
Okay.
But anyway, they have shown these scanner aunties in the best way possible, and I can just try to imitate what they have shown, and that's exactly that happened. So I was sitting in front of this scanner auntie, and she was like,
Look at your expression.
so she was doing like that, and right then this thing stuck in my mind, and honestly I don't even remember her name now because for me she is scanner auntie.
Okay.
So Dhrity, তোরা কি কিছু খাস আদৌ, মানে যারা মডেলিং ফকলিং করে?
আমি তো খাই.
মানে খাস তাহলে মানে there is no healthy diet?
There's no such healthy diet because I only eat home cooked food. That I think nothing beats that.
Yeah, that is definitely like মায়ের হাতের খাবার.
মায়ের হাতের খাবার. Since my mother is working, I have another
cook.
house help যিনি রান্না করেন, কিন্তু ইটস লাইক আমার মনে হয় ঘরের খাবার খাও, ক্লিন ইটিং করো, তাহলেই হবে. ইউ ডোন্ট হ্যাভ টু হ্যাভ অ্যাভোক্যাডো স্যান্ডউইচেস ইন ব্রেকফাস্ট. ইটস ফাইন ইফ ইউ ওয়ান্ট টু ইট কিছু বাড়ির খাবার, সো ইটস ফাইন.
But like when you are in a shoot maybe, so I have seen like in so many years I have worked with so many actors and actresses.
Right.
What I have seen is that shoot maximum সময় বিরিয়ানি আসে.
Right. Agreed.
Huh? So what is this relationship between a shoot and a biryani?
I don't know, but I like to have biryani. তো আমাকে যখনই বিরিয়ানি দেবে আমি খাই.
No, but then how do you maintain
It is
yourself?
fine. Once in a while you can have biryani, you can have pasta. কোনো ব্যাপার না ওইটা.
No, but every day if you are shooting and then every day you are having biryani, then it's not a once in a
Then in that case you need to cut it down. But if you are just having biryani once in a while, it's fine. বিরিয়ানি খাওয়া দরকার, রাস্তার খাবারও খাওয়া দরকার আমার মনে হয়.
রাস্তার কাওয়া বিরিয়ানি
না সেটা বলছি.
আমাদের কলেজের বাইরে না 14 টাকায় বিরিয়ানি পাওয়া যেত, তো আই রিমেম্বার দ্যাট.
14 টাকায় বিরিয়ানি?
14 টাকায় বিরিয়ানি খুব ভালো ছিল খেতে.
So
ওখানে
old.
সঙ্গে ওটা চিকেন
It's like a
খেতাম না,
medieval
বক খেতাম
history.
জানি না, বাট ইট ওয়াজ গুড.
It's like a medieval history.
What do you mean? Like I'm some ancient person sitting in front
You
of you.
only said like 14 rupees এ বিরিয়ানি পাওয়া যেত.
লেক গার্ডেন্সে মোড়ের মাথায় 25 টাকা বিরিয়ানি এখনো পাওয়া যায়. So হ্যাঁ, তো এটা তো ইনফ্লেশন গাইজ. 14 to 25, it's inflation. Right?
But you are that old.
Yeah, I am that
You are
old.
that old. Yeah.
Shit, yeah. That's why I'm losing my hair.
Yeah.
No, but I just recollected something very funny. Actually, it was not funny back then, but when I think about it right now, ekটু funny lage amar. A friend of mine, he told me that why don't you join this film crew? There is some work in the studio. So when I went there, I saw Triparno Ghosh, and I was very happy. I was like,
He was starstruck.
yeah, I mean, I was like, this is the best thing that has ever happened to me, because Triparno Ghosh is in front of me. I have watched his 19 April, and I was a fan, and it was like a fanboy moment for me. And then guess what happened? I saw that a car enters the technician studio, and our Madhavan. So Madhavan walks out of that car.
Wow.
And he's this dashing, handsome, hero material walking in front of me. He was the hero, and the film was Sunglass. But when our coordinator came, he said that आप लोगों को खाली ऐसे ग्लास लेना है और पीछे ऐसे वाह 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 ऐसे करना है. So I did not understand.
You did all this?
No, I did not do it. So
Okay.
that's where the twist comes in. So I was like, কি ঋতুপর্ণ ঘোষ তো এরকম সিনেমা বানায় না,
So that.
মানে এরকম ঝকমকে লাইট জ্বলছে পেছনে বসে। আমি ভাবলাম যে কিছু এক্সক্লুসিভ কিছু বোধহয় ভেবেছেন, যে কারণে এরকম, মানে এটা বোধহয় ক্যালাইডোস্কোপিক একটা মোমেন্ট। তারপরে আমি রিয়েলাইজ করলাম যে অ্যাকচুয়ালি আই ওয়াজ দেয়ার ফর অ্যানাদার ফিল্ম, অ্যান্ড সানগ্লাসের শ্যুটটা হ্যাড নাথিং টু ডু উইথ আস।
ওকে,
ঠিক আছে, কারণ ওখানে অনেকগুলো ফ্লোর তো অন্য একটা ফ্লোরে, সো দের ওয়াজ অ্যানাদার ফ্লোর ওয়্যার ঋতুপর্ণ's shoot was going on, and we were supposed to go on floor 1. And I don't even know who the director was, but খুব খিদে পেয়েছিল, অনেকক্ষণ ওয়েট করছিলাম, তো অনেকগুলো বিরিয়ানি এসেছিল, টলিগঞ্জের মান্টির বিরিয়ানি এসেছিল, which was like the childhood nostalgia.
আচ্ছা।
So পেট ভরে বিরিয়ানি খেলাম। I had the biryani. স্যালাডের পেঁয়াজের একটা টুকরোও ছাড়িনি, সব খেয়ে নিয়েছি। খেয়ে আমি আমার অন্য যারা ছিল তাদেরকে বললাম, ওকে বস আসছি বলে আই লেফট। আই ডিড নট গো টু দ্য সেট, আই জাস্ট হ্যাড ফুড অ্যান্ড আই লেফট।
Oh, you didn't even go to the set? Oh my god.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. সেদিনকে রাত্রির বেলা মডেল কোঅর্ডিনেটর ফোন করে আমাকে হেভি গালি দিয়েছিল, মানে আমার কান দিয়ে রক্ত বেরিয়ে যাবে, এত এত আমাকে গালি দিয়েছিল। কিন্তু হোয়াট হ্যাপেন্ড ওয়াজ, সেদিনকে খুব খারাপ লাগলো, কিন্তু পরে বুঝলাম যে আমার যে বন্ধু আমাকে ওখানে পাঠিয়েছিল ওই অ্যাকচুয়ালি গন্ডগোলটা পাঠিয়েছিল, বিকজ আমি ওকে প্রথম থেকে বলেছিলাম যে আই এম নট আপ ফর being a junior artist. I thought that I am going there as a technician to help them because I needed money
To learn.
Yeah, to learn, to do something. And আমি production ছোটবেলা থেকে দেখে এসেছি, because my mom was in Doordarshan, and she is in All India Radio now. So আমি যেহেতু প্রোডাকশন অনেক ছোটবেলা থেকে দেখে এসেছি, সো আমার মনে হয়েছিল যে চলো ভাই, I will earn some quick buck, and 100 টাকা 200 টাকা যা পাওয়া যায় একটু অ্যাসিস্ট ফ্যাসিস্ট করে।
So did you earn anything or just you ate and
No,
came?
I earned the biryani.
You earned that biryani.
I ate it and I left.
Nice.
So I just recollected the biryani story and how biryani মানে আমাদের সঙ্গে ওতপ্রোতভাবে জড়িত রয়েছে।
Biryani is an emotion on shooting set, I would say that.
It is a emotion for me everywhere. I'll tell you a very short incident. Actually, it's not an incident, it's a recurring incident.
Okay.
What happens is that whenever I go out and wherever I maybe I'm out of country or maybe I'm out of the city, so whenever I come back, I call up my mom and I say আমার জন্য বিরিয়ানি আনিয়ে রাখবে। Every fucking time.
Okay.
And this started back in 2013.
Okay, I got a biryani partner. I also love biryani.
Thank you. So Dhrity, now what's next in your platter?
The next thing that I'm really looking forward to is my higher studies.
Okay.
I want to do my higher studies, and then let's see, because I am planning to relocate somewhere else outside West Bengal. So
all of Dhrity's fans, this is a message for you. Caution. Okay, Dhrity is leaving the country. Breaking news.
No, I'm not
Dhrity
leaving
is
the country. I'm just leaving my state. Probably. You never know. Stay tuned to see what happens.
Is your problem? Why you leave the state?
Can I say that? Can I say that?
Yeah, you can.
The problem is like, there's a lot of problem, I'll tell you.
A lot of problem.
There's no problem, this problem.
Just give me one example of a problem.
Ki bolbo, education system kharab.
Education system is bad. Breaking news. Dhrity Chakraborty slams. Breaking news. Dhrity Chakraborty slams the West Bengal education system. Yes, Dhrity, over to you.
Yes, I'm not liking this fact. What is that? Bangalore.
So, okay,
I'm not going to...
okay, so special information has come flying from the air that Dhrity Chakraborty is going to Bangalore.
I am not.
So you
I
want
might
to
go
say
to Chennai.
Bangalore?
I might go to Chennai.
Chennai. You're taking the express to Chennai, but you are saying Dhrity Chakraborty slams West Bengal and she is going to Chennai. So you are saying that Chennai is a better state for you.
No, I'm not saying...
What kind of a state of mind says that?
No, I'm
The
not...
The nation wants to know. What kind of a state of mind says that? This is my show.
Oh, Baba. Nah, I can relocate probably. Actually, nothing is fixed.
Nothing is fixed. So that's the ray of hope. Nothing is fixed.
Nothing is fixed. next. Yes.
And when are you planning to get married?
I have a lot of time. I'm just 20 now.
People are getting married. बालिका बधू लोग देख रहे हैं बैठ के.
तो वो तो मेरा दोस्त लोग भी शादी कर रहे हैं, तो क्या कर सकते हैं?
हाँ, तो दोस्त लोग शादी कर रहे हैं, तो how can you say that you have a lot of time? Or there is some problem in your tactics of getting a partner. You are not getting partner.
I don't want to comment on this.
So do you have a person whom you just say only friends?
I don't want to comment on this.
Acha, she doesn't want to comment on that. So definitely she has someone that she can call. We are only friends.
I hope this is off the record.
This is off on the record. Yeah. So
I don't want to comment on this.
Okay, no comments. So
No
we will
comments.
end this show with a conclusion of no comments. People out there watching us, please put your comments below because she is not commenting. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Dhrity, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me here. Bye.